Hi, on this edition of Monster Lab, we're going to show you how to do zombie eyes, goo, and gore. Sounds tasty. See you there. On this edition of Monster Lab, we're going to show you goo and gore. You know, we're specialists in goo, gore, muck, yuck, and ick. So this is the goo and gore part. We're going to do a gory mouth and cut off head, very nasty, and then some gooey stuff coming out. And also we're going to show you how to do zombie eyes, and which is like normal eyes with a little bit of a twist. So here we go, very quick, very easy. Start with black. This is black FW. You can either use it straight, FW ink. You can either use it straight or add like 50-50, 70% rubbing alcohol. And that's kind of nice because it's like the paint is its own solvent. It keeps your gun clean. And then we come in with green, and this is green. They're green mixed with a little bit of white and no thinning, because you want it to cover. So basically I'm just spraying the green in the center, and it's a real easy way to get nice perfect circles, to spray the black and then the green inside the black and just leave that little bit of a black line. So now I'm going to use the wrong end of the paintbrush, and I've cut it down a little bit, and I'm going to dot the eyes. And this is just regular indoor house paint, no rubber, no nothing, just regular paint. It's just the right thickness. Now I'm coming in with the ballpoint pen to do the veins. So just little, you know, you just come up and you make a little V and it looks great. You can have a lot of veins or a little, but he's a zombie, so he's got quite a few. Now we're just gonna let that dry a brief second. Okay, so the eyes are almost done. We've got one more little trick and then we'll gloss them. And now we're gonna show you some of the goo. Now we have some very specialized equipment here at Distortions, and we are able to create amazing effects. And this is it, hot glue gun with hot glue. So this is where you can make some very creepy slime, very easy, and then it dries out. Put a little on his tongue there, that's always yucky. And so, you know, you can play with this. As it cools, you can add some more, but it just makes him a little nasty. Now, since he's had his head ripped off, he needs some of this. And this is made out of Liquitex gloss gel and food color. That's all it is. Okay, we'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll finish the eyes. Okay, we're back. Now, I'm gonna put on a thin, I'm gonna take the same white I used for the eyes, except I've thinned it with 70% rubbing alcohol, quite a bit, maybe half and half at least. Now, what's happening is I'm dulling it. It's like the clear coating of your eye has, you know, kind of gone yellow and it's muddying up your eye. That's a good looking zombie eye right there. I'm gonna make them even more. Now you don't want to go too far because you know you want to see the eye somewhat, but gives them that creepy dead look. Okay, so now all that's left is to gloss it with 5-minute epoxy, and I am using DevCon 5-minute clear epoxy, and it's from my tests, and I did run tests on this many years ago. Now there's others that would work too, I'm sure. It's just that this doesn't seem to yellow, and so we like it. So you just put equal amounts of each in there. You can get the tubes that automatically dispense the same amount, it's like twin hypodermic needles, and you stir it up real good. And you just put it right on. Make sure to get the whole eye and just thick enough so it doesn't run, but you know, thin enough to cover the whole eye without running is basically what you're shooting for. That is the eyes. Now, for the tongue, it's going to be moving. This is an illusion, beheaded illusion. So I've got to coat a different kind of gloss on the tongue area in the mouth. And it's Liquitex. It's not the gloss gel. It's just Liquitex Gloss Medium. Again, I know I'm name dropping these, but this stuff works the best that I've found so far. So until they tell me I can't do it, I'm telling you, this stuff works great, and it's available at your local hobby stores. Liquitex Gloss Gel, and we'll do that next. Okay, here we go. And you should put it on heavy enough till it just kind of turns that funny blue. And we're also going to do the blood. Now the blood is glossy by itself, but a lot of the meat around it isn't. So, and it just makes it that much shinier. Okay, there he is. Blood, gore, goo, muck, yuck, and ick. And all brought to you live by Distortions Unlimited. And you know, we make thousands and thousands of zombies every year and send them out all over the world. But it's these little tricks that make it easy and make them look really real and really scary. So we'll see you next time.